Hi, everybody. I assume it's wet enough for you. My spring break coming to an end, so I'll get back to these daily updates. It's Sunday coming up on 1 o'clock in the afternoon. By the way, a trace at the airport yesterday on Saturday. I believe that was the first day this month without measurable rainfall out at the airport. Certainly, we're getting our fair share of measurable rainfall today. So I'll begin with one of my live cameras from my live camera network. This is the shot out in the Columbia River Gorge on the Washington side. This is Elk Ridge Golf Course in Carson, looking back at the Oregon mountains. And it is raining out there, and there are golfers out there. You can see an umbrella on one of the golf carts right there. I got lucky and played rain-free yesterday. But here's the radar. And I want to make a quick point. So often in this particular geographical area, people on TV, people on the radio, forecasters will say, showers likely today, on a day when the rain will be widespread coverage with zero breaks, which means this is rain. This is not showers. Remember, showers by definition, intermittent. Rain kind of comes and goes. You get some breaks. But this is widespread, solid rain. And look at what my headline is. Steady rain most hours, just like you're seeing on the radar right now, all the way into Tuesday morning. So I don't expect much of a break today, not much of a break tonight, much of a break tomorrow, and not much of a break Monday night either. There's one front coming in overnight tonight. There's a second one that comes in Monday night. So we are in for the rain. Now, for the most part, there's nothing stormy about any of this. Most of the time, it's just going to be rain. You're just looking at it through the window. You're outside in it. Here's what the National Weather Service blended forecast model shows. Tomorrow, this is Monday at 12 o'clock noon. Looks just like the radar right now. And that's my point. Just widespread, steady rain. The yellow would be some heavier rain pockets, but again, nothing stormy. Just rain coming in for a couple of solid days. Again, this courtesy of the National Weather Service, so thank you to them for that. And then this is the blended weather model as well, and it shows how much rain could fall. What this map shows you, the rain total for today through tomorrow evening. And again, it's going to be raining tomorrow overnight, so this wouldn't even be the biggest numbers. But these smaller numbers show you Portland today through tomorrow evening, 1.76. Kelso, about the same. Salem, 1.90. Newport, Lincoln County, 2.61. Hood River, 1.34. So again, this is a widespread fetch of solid moisture. And if you add what's going to be coming tomorrow overnight into early Tuesday morning, it makes sense that today through tomorrow night, that this will be somewhere pretty close to a 2-inch rain event for the valley. And there will be spots at the coast get over 3 inches. Now, that's spread out over a couple of days, 2.5 days. So the National Weather Service is projecting streams and rivers to stay in their banks. I mean, at most, I was just reading this, the Weather Service projects the Wilson River in Tillamook County, which often can be a hot spot for flooding. They only give the Wilson River in Tillamook a 10% chance of reaching flood stage. That's basically saying it's not going to do it. So we'll see rivers and streams, especially the smaller waterways, come up over the couple of days, but we're not seeing anything happen quickly enough that our waterways won't be able to handle. So we don't think there will be any issues with any of this. Okay, so what's going on? Why are we getting a couple of days of just solid, steady rain, 2.5 days? Here's the satellite picture this afternoon. Look at the fetch in white of moisture just shooting up into us. Here's the low. And see the little trough line where it kind of dips and kind of dips and kind of dips, okay? So this is the front that comes in overnight tonight. Then there's another front right back here that comes in tomorrow overnight. And then we get into Tuesday daytime. So that the coldest weather is behind the second front. So Tuesday daytime, snow levels go down, will be quite low in the mountains. And then we get into cold enough weather with a scattered shower pattern that would deliver some hail if we get some sun breaks midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday. And right now I have a final shower chance day on Thursday. After that, it's going to get pretty nice, it looks like. But that's the satellite picture. Let me back up over here again and hit this one. All right, this is kind of cool. So over the last year or so, the media has really fallen in love with atmospheric river. Now, what I don't like about the media falling in love with terms is that they fall in love with old terms and then they make them sound brand new. So then the public often thinks, wow, this is something new. No, 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 no. Okay. So see this little plume right here? This is what we call precipitable water. It's a satellite product that's been coming out. I don't know the exact year, but I think it was the early 2000s that this started to become fairly widespread, released and used by NOAA. It's a great tool because it's satellite imagery that helps identify where these big moisture plumes are out in the Pacific. So then you get these little fingers that extend upward, kind of like a thumb, right? I put my thumb right there. So this darker green shading that I highlighted, that's the little protrusion or the little flow of moisture that we're feeding off of. Now, if you look down here at the millimeter legend, you come up with the fact that this has enough moisture to produce 24-hour rain totals of 1.40 inches feeding into our area. So that's just a guide. Whenever you're going to forecast an inch of rain in a 24-hour period in our area, you almost always look at this moisture tool, and you want to see a decent plume of moisture coming at you to verify that could happen. So everything indicates, yeah, over an inch. And again, most of the models are showing between today and tomorrow night that we have a better chance to get maybe 2 inches of rain. So that's a go as that feeds in. There's the island of Hawaii, by the way. And here's the tropics down here in red. But that's just verifying that, yeah, we got a pretty good low flow of moisture coming up. Right where we saw that moisture plume, kind of a weak atmospheric river, if you will, there's a little jet stream flow that or jet stream streak, if you will, that's feeding that into us. So that's what's going on. Now, I mentioned we get the front overnight tonight. We get a second one Monday overnight. And then we wake up Tuesday morning to a different world. It'll be colder. The steady rain threat will be over, but we'll still see occasional showers coming through with much lower snow levels. So snow level, let me get out of the way, on Tuesday afternoon, all the way back down to 1,500 feet. That would be maybe a wet mix over some of the higher passes of the Coast Range, Highway 6 and 26. Probably not. Probably just snow down to 2,000 or 1,500 feet in the Cascades. But that's Welch's, that's rhododendron on Highway 26. Okay, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that the modeling I use shows this solid blue line right there. That's the 540 millibar line in the upper atmosphere. The 546 line would be just south of that. This is basically where the jet stream flow is. So this is coming right down over our heads. So that's another cold pocket. That's why we get the dropping snow level to 1,500 feet. Now, this is big news. I looked at all the 12 to 24 hour cycles on several different weather models from this coming Tuesday all the way to the first part of May. Here's what I found. This cold chute that comes down over us this coming Tuesday, Wednesday, is the final really low Cascade snow level pattern of the spring season. So if nothing changes, we dip the snow level below 2,000 feet this coming Tuesday, Wednesday, and then that is it. Finally, we would never see snow levels get this low again until sometime next fall. That could change, but right now that's the way it looks like. And let me tell you, it's the first time I've looked at the models and I have not seen a relatively low snow level threat going all the way to the 1st of May. So maybe we are about ready to turn the corner and say goodbye to what's been just a number of chilly, chilly days over the past month or so. All right, so snow level today is 7,500 feet to as high as 8,000 feet. Tomorrow it comes down. Could be a wet mix at Mount Hood Meadows Base. That's 5,000 feet. That's still rain at Government Camp. Here's the lower snow levels on Tuesday and Wednesday at 1,500 feet, and then back up to 1,200 feet on Thursday. And then starting Friday, it looks like we could be dry for several days through the weekend. So if you are going up into the Cascades, it's a rainy day today. Right now, Timberline's 37, Meadows is 43. Ski Bowl is a little bit colder. That's at 5,000 feet. Government Camp is 42 degrees. I just looked. It'll be rain up over the passes tomorrow too, so no travel concerns there. Okay, so just to kind of summarize everything, what we got going on. Forecast headlines: steady rain through Monday night, 60-hour storm totals 2 inches. Showers with hail Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday. It would be fewer showers on Thursday. And then a dry big warm-up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I think, did I pass? I did. Let me go back and see if I can find... oh yeah, I passed this. Okay, before I show you the 7-day, because this is cool. I mean, if you check your phone, you're seeing this, right? This shows dry weather potentially Friday, Saturday, Sunday, potentially into Monday. So if we're dry next Monday, this is the air mass map. See the red numbers there, or the red coloring? That is well above normal. If we're dry next Monday, a week from tomorrow, we'd be 71 degrees or maybe even warmer. So we'll see if that comes true. That'll be fun to track, okay? We've seen these little out in the future forecast patterns that show we could hit 70. So far, it hasn't happened. Right now it's looking like it could happen next Sunday, Monday, so we'll see. All right, 7-day forecast. And by the way, my weather site, portlandweather.com, is back to my own manual work. When I go on vacation, I turn it to the National Weather Service auto mode. Now this is back to work that I put in myself, so this is my forecast, in other words. About 53 tomorrow with the steady rain continuing, 49 to 53, that's steady temperatures. Tuesday, we wake up, we're in the colder weather. Now we're getting some sunbreaks, scattered showers, maybe some hail, 43 to 50. Wednesday, the same, but colder. So both Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll see most of the daytime hours potentially holding the 40s. That's really chilly, right? And then Thursday, still a few scattered showers, but a partly cloudy day. And if you have plans outdoors, this could turn out to be pretty nice. Friday, completely dry. Saturday, completely dry. Sunday right now would be, I have 68, and then Sunday would be 71. Now, a quick footnote. The European model brings our next cold front in the following Monday. So a week from tomorrow, we're talking. The American model holds that same front off until that Monday night or Tuesday. Now, both of those would give us a dry Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But if that timing would move up a day, then maybe we would lose Sunday and we would be getting some rain. But that's what we're looking at right now. Okay, it's good to be back. Thanks for using my weather site. Tell your friends about it. Hit subscribe if you're finding us for the first time. And I will talk to you on Monday.